Scriptures, if I would say, champions gender equalities. There's gender equality in God. So even if we're not ready to accept it yet, Christianity elevates women. God values women. Women are not called lesser beings in the Bible. Scriptures made it clear that it is the person that is available. Yes, Jesus had 12 disciples, but guess what? None of them were available on his resurrection. The most important message in Christianity is the resurrection of Jesus. And guess what? It was women that Jesus told to go and tell men that he has resurrected. Go and tell my disciples. So it's the available people that God will use. Why does it seem like it's only men that has been used by God? Remember, most were not available. They were more interested in serving husband, God uses the available. And I want to challenge women: be available for God in your time and in your mind. Be available for God. God wants to use you. And guess what? In the Bible, the man that was called mighty in scriptures, Apollos, guess the people that taught him and corrected him? A woman and a man. And do you also notice how the Bible catches Priscilla and Aquila? In the ancient times, when women are diminished, even in our recent time, when a husband and a wife are introduced, you see that man is introduced before the woman. It's like, even till now, you can see a husband and wife introduced as Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence Oni. So most times the woman's name is encapsulated in the man's name. But you see that in the ancient time, the Bible wrote the name as Priscilla and Aquila. Why? Why was the woman's name coming? It was because Scriptures elevated women. Scriptures elevated women. Scriptures does not diminish the role of a woman, the importance of a woman. Scriptures, if I would say, champions gender equalities. God expects man and woman to function in the same role capacity. Of course, because of our physique and evolution and all that, there are things that women's body biologically cannot handle. But men and women are to be used mightily of God. Men and women have been used mightily of God. Men and women are to be used mightily of God. Now, time will fail me to even mention those matriarchs of faith, those Deborah in the Bible, those mighty women that did mighty things in the Bible, Miriam in the scriptures that served the Lord, those women that served. Paul had many women serving under him. So you don't have an excuse not to serve God. There's gender equality in God. The only time where the Bible enthrones a man over a woman is in the context of marriage. The only man that is above you, dear woman, is your husband, and it is not because of superiority. It's for the sake of order. It's for the sake of there cannot be two heads, there cannot be two captains in a boat. Not that your husband is superior to you. It is that God likes order. In church, in marriage, wherever God God is a champion. God is an advocate of order. So woman, thou art loosed.